show us something special tonight?
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Jason Tatum?
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Anderson out there with Kuminga. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in a 2-guard. And for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Wood out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the center, locking down the middle. So we have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far they've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing, but when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Murray, the pass to Tatum. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. They get it back. Back to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 5 points so far. Tatum against Kuminga. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Poole, a screen on Murray. Here's MP. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And good that time.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The kick out to Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Ware. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That pass right on point. Good job by MP.
Tatum passes to Wood. Now here's Brown. Austin needs to get off a shot. Murray with it. Picked up by Poole. Murray, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
MP against Hardaway. Kuminga up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ware's got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
The line for 2, Hardaway.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 6. Pick by Kuminga. MP with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And MP throws it down hard.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Here's Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Kuminga sets a screen for MP. Back to Ware. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Wood. Back to Murray. It's Brown on the wing. Launches a 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down.
playing hard. MP crashing the old boards, getting second chance opportunities.
MP against Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run here. MP up top. He's covered by Murray. Poole on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tatum with it. Kuminga picks him up. Murray right side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility everywhere.
Here's Brown following the score by Golden State. Pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with the screen on Poole. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. MP looking around. From downtown, Poole no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Wood. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Kuminga.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials. On the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is under review.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And some changes here for the Celtics. Turner's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Vaughn in for Murray. Different look here for the Warriors. Reed, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Miles Bridges comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Edwards, he's checked in for Henderson. And Ivey's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Brown. 17 points in his last outing. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's MP. Pass to Reed. High, arcing shot. And there it is for him.
It's early, but they... are getting pummeled on the glass.
Celtics trail by 16. Brown outside to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
That shot wide open. Warriors leading by 14. Now, here's MP. He's got 13. To the middle. Reed misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one's good. Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Turner finds Tatum. Six to shoot. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Ivy.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him up.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Brown. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Estevan fires the three. The Warriors pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And stolen by MP. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 52 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of threes, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys carry that momentum into this one.
The three from Tatum. MP grabs the miss. And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Ivy, no good. Celtics trail by 20. Now Tatum. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Edwards. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Smith, MP out there with Bridges, and it's Klintman in at the 4 spot. No one covering. Walters got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
MP passes to Bridges. Back to MP. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Here's Vaughn. Still scoreless. Here's Turner. And the shot falls short this time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Klintman. Back to MP. Smith sets the pick for MP. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Vaughn. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Hardaway with it. Now Smith defending. Back to Hardaway. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here is MP. 23 points in the game.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Celtics trail by 21. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Vaughn from past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And that's what MP brings, the ability to make plays for others.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Walter. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Murray. From 10 feet out, gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
MP against Murray. Here's Klintman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Murray against MP. Here's Vaughn. Hasn't made one yet. Murray, the pass to Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Murray looking around. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 23. Kuminga screen on Murray. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Vaughn, the pass to Murray. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway kicks to Murray. Offline with his three.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Hardaway. Murray with it. Kuminga picks him up. Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Turner finds Brown. Murray for three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Murray. Celtics passing it around. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
MP with the bounce pass. To the paint. And it's Kuminga, that time on the assist by MP. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Turner, on the wing Hardaway. Kuminga against Brown. Shoots over Kuminga. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP with it. He's got 25. To the middle. Here's Ware. And the layup is good. Ware's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brown with it. Kuminga picks him up. Turner with the screen for Brown. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Edwards, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Murray. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, trading for my teammates, and... pressure on the defense. Guys?
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Got a piece of it.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Got that one up quick. Kuminga's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woken him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Celtics making a switch here. Walters checked in. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Warriors. Boston shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Kuminga, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kuminga. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
In the corner, Murray with it. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors' shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. MP right side. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Walter. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Dallas. Tatum with a screen on Kuminga. Brown with it. Kuminga picks him up. And it's Brown missing. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Now, MP. He's got 25.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ware passes to Levine. They set the screen. Back to Ware. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
Murray kicks to Tatum. Back to Murray. To halt the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 9.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP with the bounce pass. No coverage that time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Walter, good.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
MP against Murray. Outside, Levine takes a three. And Dadier pulls it down.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Edwards a screen on Murray. MP passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Ware. Tatum no good. Here's MP. There's the pick. Throws it up high. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Yeah, these guys are already playing great. I like their futures, brighter than our shiny heads under these lights.
Ah, yes, to be follically challenged. Most rookies don't know about that yet. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Boston Celtics.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense.
And that is it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So it's the Warriors now. Dynamic duel of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Wood, and it's Hardaway in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. Poole outside and taken away by Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
Murray against MP. Just 3 to shoot. Poole on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Poole no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Brown finds Murray. There's a screen by Murray. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Over Kuminga. Warriors with the rebound. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Poole against Wood. Poole the pass to MP. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum with it. Kuminga picks him up. Brown against Henderson. Pass to Wood. Latrey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's MP. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Khalil Ware.
Number 44, Naz Reid.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's MP. Rebound by Murray.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Back to Wood. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Reid. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Poole out to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Murray.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
Some changes for Golden State. Deciding to change it up. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Inside. Here's Vaughn. Edwards defending. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got his second basket of the night. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The 19-footer is on the money. MP's got 27 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Dadier. Here's Walter. They set the pick. On the wing, Hardaway. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP with it. 27 points for him. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Clinton. Warriors leading by 19. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. MP dishes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. A shake. Kick out to Levine. Over Vaughn. And Dadier pulls it down.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Kuminga out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach LaVine and Richard.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
MP against Murray. Down low. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. MP against Murray. Pass to Turner. Trying to get open is Murray. Levine finds MP. It's good. MP's got 29 in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Lets it go from the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vaughn. Misses the 3. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 17. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. To the inside. Outside for Murray. Brown with the bounce pass. In the corner, Murray with it. Boston again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Now, here's MP. Inside, it's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Reed throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
They need this one, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, after after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Poole outside. Here's Henderson, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force... very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive. This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
Poole, a screen on Murray. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. And Kuminga throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Turner with the screen on MP. Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good by Henderson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From the baseline. That shot is off. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Poole outside. Now MP. A three-pointer, no good.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Boston making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Turner. Hardaway comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Wood subbed in for Vaughn.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
MP with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. Reed with the screen on Murray. Here's MP. And Gaudier pulls it down. Gaudier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Hardaway. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors leading by 21. On the wing, MP. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 32 points.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Wood. Now Tatum. On the wing, Hardaway. Murray outside. Tatum with the screen on MP. Shot on the wing. Murray, no good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Murray. Stolen by Reed. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Vaughn comes in for DeJounte Murray. MP passes to Reed. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Tatum looking around. Esteban. Brown wide open. He's fired. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Kicks it out to MP. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Murray's checked in for Boston. And the Warriors also making a change. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you're a student of the game, and you know the history of the franchise you just beat. This isn't just another win, is it?
As soon as I walked in the locker room, I knew, just from the vibe. It was quiet, but like loud quiet, you know? Like quiet because of focus. Some games you gotta find a reason to amp up. Tonight we was amped, wire to wire, 1 through 12.
Great talking to you, MP. Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long.
Good game, MP.
champion pedigree.